Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie, Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're doing our Friday freebie, number 57. Cool. It's a 2-page set full of prettiness. Guess where we're going? We're going to... Now the journal kit that this goes with will be launching Monday. Yep, if everything goes to plan. But it's Friday, and Friday came before Monday this month. So we have Friday freebie that goes with the Mouse Village kit, journal kit. So Phineas is introducing you to the village. This is him. He's just all, ready to show you around town. So hopefully you'll be excited and looking forward to the launch of the kit. There's lots of things going on in the Mouse Village, okay? Lots of things. So, all kinds of prettiness. This time we're not focused on a tea party theme. This time we're just going to the village and we're seeing all their places. Well, not all of them, but we're seeing a lot of their places and the things that they do and all the things. With lots of little mouse people, okay? It's gonna be so much fun and so cute. I mean, gosh, guys, it's adorable. So let me put that aside and show you what I made with it. This is the little trifold. These guys are paper towel paper clips, of course, because that's how I'm rolling these days. And yeah, paper clips and more paper clips, and we open up our little folio. And we've got our journal cards. I backed mine on file folder. You can back yours on whatever you want to back them on. Cardstock, file folder's inexpensive and really nice to write on. So we've got 3 little journal cards in there. We've got our little fiddling mouse and our little mouse over here and Phineas leading the way, okay? All right, so let's make this. We're starting off with something really super simple and easy. I did backside print mine. That's that freebie sheet. Now, it's been around for ages. So, yeah, it's in some of the other freebies, so I didn't put it in this one again. It's just there, okay? All right. So, what we do first is we take and we fold this up right along that edge. Yeah, keep it straight over here. And fold it along the edge like so. This one's super quick and easy, but I thought I would tell you some more about the Mouse Village coming soon, Monday actually, to a YouTube channel near you. So there's gonna be lots of little mouse paper dolls, of course. I can't stop. I love doing them. I hope you guys love making them. They're lots of fun, okay? All right, now, you can put the trim. You don't have to put the trim. I put the trim because I like it. You don't have to. You can just fold it up. So, we're just going to fold. We're going to fold Phineas first. Phineas first. And get him where he needs to be. If you're new and haven't heard of Phineas, I'm writing a book about Phineas. He's been around for a long time. He says he's a mouse with many tales to tell, but he has no tail. And you'll notice in this journal kit and in the other journal kit I did, the mice have no tail because they're descendants of Phineas. His tail got knocked off with the first lightning strike that ever was. So, and it never grew back, and he was a little sad about that. He's still a little sad about that. So, just saying, he won't let it go. Anyways, now we're going to fold this one over, and we're going to fold it, come on you, we're going to fold it close to, but not into that fold. We want the room. If you want to put trim, you definitely want the room. But you want enough room to where that's not going to get in the way of that, right? So we're just going to fold it there. Yep. And there. So now Phineas has been around for a long time. The first lightning strike, come on, that's a long time ago. So he learned a lot over his years. He's been a lot of places. He's been everywhere, all throughout time. And so that's the book I'm writing. And it's not finished yet. I am working on it, but it's not finished yet. It will get finished. Because I finish things. That's what I do. But anyways, he came over to America. He had to leave England back in the early days. Mice were getting blamed for things that, well, his family didn't do, okay? But there were some other rapscallion type mice that were causing trouble. So he had to leave over there. They were living in London, and they had a nice home there, little community, little town within London. But yeah, they were getting blamed for things that other mice were doing that they didn't approve of either. But what can you do, you know? So they came over to America before America was America. They came over to the new land during the colonial days. And he met a farmer on the way over on the ship, him and his family. And so, anyways, they became really good friends. He saved the farmer's life on the ship. That'll be in the book. But what happens is that him and the farmer go into partnership on the land that they get in the new world. So down through the generations, the farmers all know about Phineas in the community and everything. They call on them to help them out every now and then, because sometimes they need to talk to the animals, and well, Phineas and his folks can talk to the animals because they learned all those languages a long time ago. Anyways, so they're helpful on the farm, and besides that, Phineas owns half the farm. So there's that. Okay? All right, so we're not going to glue in here. We're just going to glue on the sides and trim those little edges off. If you have, every time you fold something, it's going to get a little bit, off a little. So trim the edges, keep it all straight and all that, okay? Now, if you're going to do trim. If you're not, don't do it. Maybe a little inking around, that kind of thing. I'll trim this one later, but anyways. So, as Phineas and his family lived there, they, of course, grew, and they grew. They had children, and they're still having children. I mean, they are. And they learned a lot of things. All right. So, anyways, the thing is, when we go into the mouse village, you'll see they do a lot of things, because they've been around a long time too, and they like doing things and making special treats and oh, we've got one coming up that's going to be really fun with all that. But yeah, there you go. Got all kinds of stuff. Now you can use these as embellishments on the pockets if you want, but I made them all into paper clips, so I'm using them that way. That's just the way I am. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to stick her here. So yeah, you guys come and play along in Phineas's mouse village. It's a lot of fun. It's so dang cute, guys. It really is. I mean, yeah, it just is. So maybe I'll put her on the, I might be able to squeeze her in up here. Yeah, she's got some little muffins or something there to, and then this little guy. Now look, they're very industrious, so you're going to see some, riding around stuff and things and such. It's a thing. But isn't that cute? It's adorable. With trim, without, it's cute either way. I mean, really, it just is. So there you go. So if I can stick her on up here again. Stick her on here. Now, when you're putting your mouse paper dolls together, same thing as before with the others. Figure out which way you want the paper doll to go onto the page or the element, and then put it that way, you know. So there you go. Super duper cute. We are gonna have so much fun with this kit, guys. I mean, seriously, we are. Okay, we've got the trifold folio with pocket and Phineas to introduce the way, right? And then we've got the 3 beautiful journal cards. Come on, guys, those are just gorgeous. And we've got our mouse paper dolls. And Monday we will have the Mouse Village journal kit, whatever I'm calling that, but it's the Mouse Village, so it's gonna be so fun. I hope you guys love it. I know that I've had some people asking, when are the mice coming back? When are the mice coming back? They're back. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.